Guten Morgen, day 9. All right, so I'm leaving Long Branch Shelter. It's going to be about 10 after 9 when I leave. I don't know. I got maybe somewhere between 5 and 8 miles to do to get to Winding Gap Staircase, I think it is, and get my shuttle into town. So there's a shelter behind me. Nice, nice. Built in 2012. Good time. Woo! It's a chilly morning. A group of guys staying at the shelter, just section hikers, said it got down in the 30s last night. I don't know about that. Definitely supposed to get down in the low 30s tonight. So I'm kind of glad I'm going to be in a in a hostel. But I could definitely see my breath this morning. So I am wearing my down jacket starting off here. So that's a first for this trip. Normally I just head right out in my t-shirt and shorts, but it's going to be skies are a little gray, but otherwise I think it's going to be a nice morning to get into town. I hurt my ankle coming in the last couple miles last night. The right ankle is really still hurting, sore. I tried to work it out last night and again this morning. Oh gosh, I tweaked just then. So I'm going to take it easy, and that might be the deciding factor in me taking a full 0 tomorrow. So yeah, so there's that. Other than that, though, I mean, my legs have been doing really well. So I'm really disappointed that I got this ankle pain now. So we'll see how it goes. See you later. Yeah, something else. You know, right now at this moment, I'm probably about 102, 103 miles in. And I totally missed the 100-mile marker. The guys at the shelter said it was carved into some steps. I think going up to that fire tower yesterday. And then they said it was also laid out in sticks on the side of the trail somewhere. I think the fire tower was actually just a shade under 100 miles. So I just missed it. I mean, you know, I was humping it, and it was sprinkling pretty much the whole time, threatening to rain hard. So, oh well. But woohoo! I passed 100 miles. Well, that was some really awesome trail magic there. Tacos. They just had a lot of stuff. I mean, I could have resupplied to the point where I would not need to go to Franklin. Ramen noodles and, you know, all kinds of fruit. I could have really loaded up, but I didn't. They even had quart freezer bags, which I needed. So I just grabbed 3 of those. But yeah, awesome people. Came all the way up here from Huntsville, I think he said. But they did the trail in 2019, so they're just giving back like most of these trail magic people do. So maybe I'll be one of those one day. The sign back there at that gap said that the winding staircase where I get my shuttle into town is 3.7 miles. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know, but it's that's probably about right. So I ended up staying quite a long time there at that trail magic. That's all right. My ankle was really sore, and I stopped to put my calf compression sleeve on because I just probed around with my fingers and diagnosing the injury, and it's actually a tendon on the outside of my leg, right above my ankle bone protrusion. So it's a totally different injury from what I had in my lower shins last year on the Sheltoe Trace. But I'm hoping the calf compression sleeve covers the area where it's sore. Oh God, I'm hoping it helps, but so far it doesn't feel like it. Uh, yeah, this may not be good. I definitely got to get some ice on it. All right, see you in town. All right, update. I made it into Franklin. Um, so I am in the basement of the Outdoor 76 Outfitter, little hiker refuge area where you can wash clothes and stuff. But I came out on winding Stair gap onto the road and had just missed 10 minutes prior. The guy from Gentleman Jack, the shuttle, had left. Of course, I came out. I told him I'd be there about 11 o'clock, and I was there at 12:48. So I was really going slow because of that ankle and that long stop there, to get that trail magic. So so I called him and said, I'll wait here for him, but he needed to run up to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, and it sounded like it was going to be a really long time. So I hitched into town, and I had no idea where this place was. I didn't have any service at all up there at the road, so where the trail came out. So this kid picked me up, and I just said, just drop me off. We saw a McDonald's. I said, yeah, drop me off there, because they had Wi-Fi. And I got me a large iced tea, mostly for the ice. Put it in one of those brand new quart Ziploc bags I had just picked up at the Trail Magic, and iced my ankle down. I loitered there for a while. Went across the street to an outfitter. They didn't have what I was looking for. And then I walked the 1.5 plus miles to Gentleman Jack's. Just, I tried hitching, but once I got there into town, it wasn't going to happen, a hitch. So, I did find it at when I was sucking off of McDonald's Wi-Fi. I did find an address, and I found the Gentleman Jack's location. So like I said, 1.58 miles, I think, from McDonald's. I just walked it on that sore ankle. Shouldn't have done that, but I got settled in and just walked up one block to this outfitter. It's kind of the historic area part of town. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have to take a 0 day. It's really tender. I iced it again before I came up here. It's just really sore. I think I need to take a 0 tomorrow. And the hostel, it's no Uncle Johnny's in Irwin, but it'll do. So there's a lot to do here in town, and I missed the opportunity to do virtually any of it. So none of my friends are here. I feel kind of out of place. Not a very happy camper. But oh well, I'll find some place nice to eat, and hopefully my spirits will improve. But yeah, I'm a little bit down in the dumps right now. But oh well. Day 9 comes to a close, I guess. We'll just close it out here. So this is Wagner von Vonderweg. Guten Nacht. Guten Tag, day 10. 0 day. Chilling in the crib here at Baltimore Jack's. And I'll spin the camera around here and give you a view of the place. But you can't expect a whole lot for $20 a night, and a whole lot is what you're not getting. So definitely taking the 0. I'm icing my feet right now, so I'm kind of leaning back here on the sofa with my foot up. I'll show you that arrangement. And just got a list of things to do today. Fortunately, there was a dirtbag motel across the street that had a humongous hiker box, and I went through it and got everything I need for the next 5 days, food-wise. So I don't even need to go to the store now, except I need to get a bottle of heat alcohol for my stove. What else? Oh yeah, so Will and John from the original Tramley, I ran into them last night after my last video. I went down to eat at Hardee's and just missed them because they close at 7. Can you believe that? What kind of Hardee's closes at 7 p.m.? So I ended up having going a little bit farther down to a Mexican restaurant, which happened to be just right across from the hotel where they were staying at. So broke bread with them a little bit last night and just saw them off this morning. They're back on trail. Meanwhile, Jared and Tikimon showed up, came off the trail into Franklin this morning and are staying here at Baltimore Jack. So we will be cribbing here together tonight and leaving probably together tomorrow. So that's cool. They're off to lunch right now. So, you know, uh, it's funny how you kind of intermingle with people, and as the days progress, people weave in and out. But sometimes you end up crossing paths with people multiple times. Anyway, like I said, I got a list of things to do today. It's actually going to be a pretty full day. I'm trying to ice my ankle every few hours, trying to not walk a lot. So that's about it. Let me spin this camera around and let's chat a little bit more. Yeah, so here's my arrangement. I just got some ice in a freezer bag, and I use my calf compression sleeve to kind of hold the ice bag in place. But I mean, there's the bathroom, little sofa, and there's the bunks right there. They got a room with 4 bunks, so you know, no big deal, but good enough. All right, over and out.